From untying the chair umpire's shoe to epic racket smashes to crazy trick shots. Is Alexander Bublik the biggest clown in tennis? I will say Bublik is one of the most entertaining and talented guys on tour. He beat Fritz in the final of the 2023 European Open and Rublev on the grass at the Halle Open, winning 2 ATP titles in 2023, probably his best year as a pro. In this first clip, we go to a 2022 grass match in Eastbourne. Bublik would be taking on Taylor Fritz, and the chair umpire had some instructions before the match.
Please do not damage the court with the racket or the foot, alright?
Can you please take care of the lines?
So we'll try as much
so we
as
don't
possible.
damage the court.
Okay.
These things are connected.
Okay, that makes a perfect sense to me. Alright?
Yeah, it was just...
For my corner warning, Mr. Bublik.
What did I do? I told you like this? Give me one more.
Bublik did toss his racket with some force.
I told you as soon as... stop it. It's gonna be more.
What do you mean more? I dropped the racket.
Yeah, but...
He would continue to argue for another minute before he would face set point.
Just a little look at it. Yeah, I mean, it was a little more forceful than he was claiming, but I kind of see where Bublik's coming from. It's not exactly going to damage the court, but at the coin toss, the umpire makes it pretty clear. And in the end, the opening set goes the way of Taylor Fritz.
And I'm never complaining. But this is not damaging the court.
Bublik would continue to argue for several minutes after the set. Eventually, they would agree to discuss it further after the match. Bublik would go on to drop the racket on purpose to troll the chair umpire, which was actually pretty funny.
We don't agree. We have the right not to agree on this. Stop it. Stop.
In this next clip, Bublik took on Pablo Carreno Busta at the 2022 Monte Carlo Masters. You can tell how much he loves the clay.
Best surface in the world. Love it.
Avantage Carreno Busta. Carreno Busta. Number 4 de Zato. Game 7 match. Carreno Busta.
So after double faulting to give up the break, he retires from a Masters 1000 match down 4-3 in the final set. Bublik would take on Frenchman Barrera in this next clip. He would snap after double faulting in his first 3 service points. He would go on to destroy 2 more rackets, eventually losing the match. Next up, a trick shot on a break point in a final.
No, no way. What is he thinking? Alexander Bublik. Yeah, no wonder the boos come. This is a final of an ATP 250 event. He's 1 break down, now he's 2 breaks down. He is unraveling fast.
He would try the same trick shot versus Casper Ruud, but this time he won the point. Against Ramanathan, Bublik would have some fun.
Oh, 2 lovely passes. And there's a little bit of a running joke here between Bublik and his box.
The underarm serve would get him the win. His opponent did not appreciate some of his actions. In these next 2 clips, Bublik plays some entertaining points.
Oh.
The Wimbledon point versus Rublev was nuts, and Bublik's reaction was classic. Bublik would take on Sinner in this next clip, and let's just say Bublik was not happy with the chair umpire.
Correction, the ball's good.
Replay the points. Mr. Bublik, challenge the call, right. Near sideline, the ball was called out. Call overturned. Replay the points.
This is my point.
15 off. all.
Don't talk to me. Say, I'm sorry, Alex. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. That's your word.
Okay, but it's too much now.
You say, I'm sorry, Alex. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. This is what you said. Don't talk to me the other way around, okay? It's your mistake. It's your right. Instead of not 40, 15, 30.
Alex, it's enough.
And what are you going to do? I'm not swearing. You cannot keep the code. I'm not swearing.
It's not fair for him either.
It's not fair for me for you making a mistake. You know that.
Well, he's still got to break points.
Code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct, warning Mr. Bublik.
He did get enough, but he's had enough, and fair enough too. Well, that's the way to finish it off.
Yeah, that's a sad Sinner.
With everything that's going on down the other end of the court, Yannick Sinner, head down, gets the job done. He takes the opening set. Just the one break of serve in it. 6 games to 4.
Sportsmanlike for talking. Man, I didn't say a bad word towards you. I said that the only thing you should do is not talking to me the way you wanted to talk and apologize for this ball. Because it's 5-0. It's 5-0 and you know that. I'm not talking about them. Their first time sitting there, they don't care. You there every week I play. Instead of 5-0, it's 6-4 for him. Because of you. Because of your mistake. And because, well, and by the way, the ball went out. He made it, and he could not make it. If he wouldn't, there would be no call, it still would be out. Yeah, you saw that, but you still made the decision. So based on your decision, instead of 5-0, it's 6-4. But the thing is, you don't care. You're giving me unsportsmanlike in front of the whole crowd, the TV watching, because I'm complaining nicely to you, and you give me unsportsmanlike. Why you tell me now, yes, you gave me that unsportsmanlike conduct? You know what's unsportsmanlike? If I tell you to go somewhere and do some certain things, or I break your racket over your chair umpire chair, you think that's fair? You gave me unsportsmanlike? What do you think? Tell me your honest opinion. No, I didn't do anything that's unsportsmanlike. What is your call then? Is it sportsmanlike? You didn't notice. You took your glasses. We gotta review this. You took your glasses off and start talking to me like you decide anything besides walking off the lines and looking at the lines, which you did not do your job. And did you receive the warning? No, you don't care. It's 5-0 instead of 6-4, and you did not. You don't care, and you're giving me unsportsmanlike. I'm only complaining because of unsportsmanlike now. What's unsportsmanlike was? But what is unsportsmanlike in my... Where's the supervisor? You call him? I'm waiting for him. I'm not going to play. Okay, I want him to come here and explain me what's unsportsmanlike, because if I'm throwing the ball out, it's a point penalty. I'm not getting this warning. If I did something unsportsmanlike, no problem. Wait. Am I not allowed to talk now? We have a new rules in the circuit. I'm not allowed to talk. I mean, it's fair for him. He got a set for free because of you.
The supervisor came out and upheld the ruling. Bublik was right about the missed calls, but complaining after every point was unfair to his opponent. Sinner would go on to win the match in straight sets.